Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sarah Beth and today we're going to be doing my July TBR with my TBR game, Shrink the Shelf. Before I get into the wrap up from last game, I did want to say if you are interested in purchasing the game, still available to purchase, same link, first link in my description. So if you do want to get it and you haven't gotten it yet, you still can. I put 8 on the TBR last month from the game and I read 4 and I'm currently reading 1. So if I finish that, I'll have read 5 from this month, which would be great. But real quick, I did not get to Majesty. Finley Donovan knocks him dead. And then I started 5 Broken Blades and just was not feeling it. So I don't know if I would call it like a soft DNF, but like I was at the beach, so I just started reading something else. So I think I'll still want to read this, but the amount of POVs you start with was very disorienting to me. It felt like too many. And then I just started a couple days ago, and then we have had a crazy few days, so I've done no reading, is The Royals Next Door. And I thought this was going to be her like falling in love with the prince, but it's her and the prince's like royal bodyguard. It feels a little bit like it's commentary on Harry and Meghan Markle, but maybe that's just how I feel about it so far. But it kind of was like taking me out of the story almost, because I feel like the comparisons, it just, all I can think of is Harry and Meghan Markle. But I'm, how many pages in? I'm on page 68 and it is 330. So I may keep reading this. If not, I think I would just unhaul it, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'd like to give it at least 100 pages before I decide to get rid of it. Right now, I'm not obsessed with it. Okay, so the 4 I did read, my most recent finish was The Scent Keeper. And honestly, this is a 4.5 stars for me. There was only a little bit of it that I didn't love. And this to me is perfect for anybody who liked The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna or Where the Crawdads Sing. It has a similar kind of like vibe to those without feeling like it's a copy and paste, if that makes sense. But The Island was really cool. Scent Machine was really cool. I definitely would recommend this, and I think it's a fun summer read. Also, is there something? Okay, I thought there was something on my face, but it's just on the thing, the view. Oh, holy cow, the thing where I see myself. I also read The City of Bones, and I gave this also 4.5 stars. I really liked this. I want you to know that I went into this knowing nothing. I know no spoilers. And if you've read this book, you know how this book ends in a weird reveal, and that's why it's 4.5 stars, and I'm slightly traumatized, but I do want to read the next one. I'm really glad we got this on the TBR because I really wanted to read it, but boy, am I confused by how it ended. So deeply confused. I read The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adam. I gave this 3 stars, maybe 3.5. It's okay. I wasn't obsessed. I didn't dislike it. It's just not something that I loved. And, you know, if you were looking for just a quick little romance read, then yeah, you could read this. But I don't think this would necessarily be one that I would recommend. I definitely prefer When in Rome and Practice Makes Perfect over this one. And I also read the Happy Ever After playlist and I gave this 5 stars. I loved this, but I love Abby Jimenez's writing. I think most of us do. And there's one in this set of 3 that I feel like people don't necessarily like. I don't know which one it is, but I loved this. This was so beautiful. I don't know. There was something about this that it just, you know, when it hits, and this hit the spot and I was obsessed with it. I really want to read now the last one, Life's Too Short. That's the only Abby Jimenez book I have left. Sorry, my nose is still a little runny. I don't know where my challenge card is. Let me go find it. Okay, the challenge was +2 points if I read a book in the current season. And I read The Blue Bistro by Ellen Hilderbrand. I checked it out from my library. It was so great. It was my first Ellen Hilderbrand book, but it is definitely set in the summer. So +2 and then 4, so 6 points this month. Not too bad. My coloring sheet, I don't know where it's gone. It might have gotten packed in my box of stuff for the game, so I can't color in my sheet. But come next month, we may be looking at doing some sort of fun book haul with the move and all of my points. I think that's all the housekeeping for the TBR, so let's go ahead and make it. Off we go. Okay, same thing as last time. I'm gonna make the mood reads scratch off summer TBR cards. We have to pick our challenge cards. I'm so silly. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry, my dog ran into the camera. So Earn a point for every book I read from the library, max 5. Earn a point for every genre I read, max 5. Earn a point for every different color book I read, max 7. I said let's go for the colors. I think I might have tried this one before, but I don't think I've been super successful, but maybe I was, but we're gonna do this one. All right, let's try a 6 and a 4, or a 3. No, it's a 4, okay. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Title specific. A book that starts with a random letter. This is my last TBR I will be filming in this house before we move. I'm in a fun, different kind of spot because my shelves are half bare. Hopefully we can just really be victorious on this TBR because I'm probably gonna pack up most of the books that aren't the ones we put on the TBR this month. So, fingers crossed. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, this piece of hair, he has a mind of its own. Okay, random letter generator is first. I can't remember the last month we had this. I feel like it's been a while since I pulled that one. Let us, random letter generator. Here you are. Did I hit spin? No, I clicked an ad. Okay, there we go. What's it gonna be? Is that Q? I mean, that is certainly a random letter. All right, let's look. I don't know. I don't know what we have. Also, I'm going to be much more diligent. I know last time I messed up a couple times and I'm sorry. I think my mom brain was really mom braining. So, y'all, this hair. Sir, do something that isn't what you're currently doing. How about that? There we go, sure. Okay. I feel like my only hope for this was having something that's like a queen something and just like kind of disregarding the word A. But I don't even see... I really don't see anything. I can go look at my shelf though. There might be something on the actual bookshelf, so I'll go look. I found 3 that I had taken off the book cart that needed to be put back on it, so we'll just put them here for now. And okay, the only book I can even find with the Q in the title is A Queen in Hiding. And you know what? I think it's kind of fun. When's the last time I actually had to go get one off the shelf? So I think we'll do A Queen in Hiding. How that truly was a random letter generator. All right, that's a fun start. 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, guest choice. Instagram story chooses. What should I... I don't know which 2 to pick. Okay. I'm trying to decide, should I do 2 like popular ones or 2 not unpopular, but not talked about ones and see what people pick? Let's do Summer Island or The Setup. And I have no reason for picking these other than they're both summery and I haven't read them last summer. And so we'll put them on there and see what people pick. Let me put it on my story. Someone's here.
Someone is at the front door.
BRB. All right. It's been posted. I don't know when I'll check back in. So we'll put those to the side for now. Three. I guess I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Numbers. A book that's been on my TBR for more than 3 years. Yikes. None of these. This might have been... 3 years would mean I put it on my TBR in 2021. So I have to have had it for a while. That is probably pretty much anything that's in this I need to read this or get rid of it section. No. So I could do Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I could do Firefly Lane. I could also, I'm pretty sure I've had this since 2021. But maybe it was 2022. When did you come out? Yeah. So I think the guest list also, shocker, it's mentioned every month, but Eleanor Oliphant also, I've definitely had that long. I also might have had Cersei that long. That was like one of the first Book Talk books that I bought. So it could be an option. Yeah, I think that's really the only ones at least that are on the cart. Okay, Firefly Lane is one that I really wanted to read in the summer. And I don't know, I feel like maybe now's a good time to try to read Cersei. This is a pretty big font. It's only 300 something pages. Okay, I'm leaning Cersei or Firefly Lane. I think I'm gonna do Firefly Lane only because I feel like I want to read this in the summertime. Like, Cersei sounded surprisingly appealing, and I do think I want to get to that sooner rather than later, but Firefly Lane I think is just speaking to me. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another number. A book that's 500 plus pages. Okie doke. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what book I want to add to the TBR for this. Sorry, I just shoved my foot into my couch. And if it's not 500 pages, I'm going to be upset. But I've just, for some reason, been really wanting to read the rest of the Knock 'Em Out series. So, oh, heck yeah. 500 something pages. So let's do Things We Hide from the Light. I'm excited because I also can just read this on my Kindle. 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, a Raven card. You fall into a reading slump. Play this card to replace a prompt with a mood read. Ooh, okay, we'll just pull a mood read. How about that? And we'll pull one of our scratch offs. So let's go ahead and do our first one. Let's see, can you guys see it? Or are you only gonna be able to see me? Is anything happening? Oh, we can see some words. Oh, the roughest draft. Okay, this is one of the ones that I have on my Kindle. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, another scratch off. Here goes our second one. Oh, I think I'm scratching better this time. Wait, this is so exciting. Compass points. Okay. That is, where'd she go? Right here. This is a fantasy book that's like based on national parks or inspired by national parks. It says a romantic fantasy with world inspired by the United States National Parks. Fans of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies will love this enchanting new fantasy series with enemies to lovers, fake dating, and elemental magic. I really wanted to read this, so I'm so excited. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Genre, romance. Okay, this one's kind of a freebie to just get to pick a romance book. But pretty much all of the romance is right here. Oh, wait. We also have these. Oh, wait. Am I terrible if I do a novel love story? Is there one that's more summary that I should do? I could also do the Dixon rule. If I felt absolutely mentally ill, I could do Binding 13 and just commit to all these jumbo books right now. So really it's all of these and then these two. Can you guys see the cart? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really want to do a novel love story. But it is brand new and I feel like I will read it anyways. So maybe I could do A Lot Like Adios. And I also could do, finally, a Beth O'Leary book, The Road Trip. I've had both of these a while. Let's take a gander. This is two exes going on a road trip together. Oh, I think these are essentially both, and these two used to hook up. I straight up never go to reach for either of these. But I have a lot of Beth O'Leary books on my TBR, so I feel like I should try to read one. So we'll do The Road Trip. That was good of me. I was being a good little adult there. A good extensive book buyer. Let's see if we can get one more. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Animal/creature in the title. 90% sure we had this one last time, but we have animal, creature in the title. We're gonna look so hard. Okay, I went and I also perused the shelf. I did not pull it down, but there is nothing on the cart. However, I do have the Crimson Moth, which I know in America is called the Heartless Hunter, but my copy says the Crimson Moth. And even though a moth isn't an animal, we'll call it a creature. The Crimson Moth it is. Unless, you know, let's look on my Kindle. I don't know if there's anything on my Kindle. I do want to add a fantasy because I feel like we've only got like one big one per se. Oh, I do have a sequel to a book and its title is A Gate of Wolves and Winter. But that just does not sound like something I want to read right now. Oh, I also have Piglet. But I don't really want to read another. I've got Firefly Lane, and I think one lit fic probably good enough for me. I'm looking. I have a book downloaded called Bound by Dragons. And do I have anything else? Don't think so. I think that's it. Okay, you know what? Let's just stick with the Crimson Moth. I feel like it's like a Regency fantasy, so that's got to be good for summer, right? I'm pretty sure I had that last time for this prompt. But clearly, I need to find more animal creature titled books. Another 3? Wait. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. I saw it because it's last spot. A book from a book subscription box. All right, and now we should be done. Yup. Ta-da! Book subscription box. The only one I subscribe to right now is Fairy Loot. And all those books are up there. So if I have an old book of the month book, that may be the way to go. This is book of the month, even though it doesn't have it on the spine, it's on the side. Oh, wait. All 3 of the thrillers that are on my like summer. Wait, I don't even think I need to debate. I have The Soulmate, the only one left, and then You're Invited, but I really have been wanting to read this Riley Sager so that I can then feel justified in buying the new Riley Sager. So, how fun. I haven't had a thriller, I feel like, added on the TBR in a while. Did I even have one this month? I had a mystery, I guess. So let's put on the only one left. I would love to read all the Book of the Month books. I have not been subscribed in so long. Okay. I don't think I took very long, but let's see what's winning in the poll. It's been up for 15 minutes. It only has 9 votes. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, and then we'll come back. Okay, it's been 35 minutes now, so hopefully we feel like that's enough time. But Summer Island is winning by a lot. It is 62%. Oh, hello, phone? It's 62 to 38. So we will add Summer Island to the TBR. And that will wrap up our stack. So let's go through it really quick. And then we're good for July. So from the random letter generator, we had Q. So we have A Queen in Hiding. Firefly Lane, I think, was one that's been on my TBR for more than 3 years. Things We Hide from the Light, over 500 pages. Compass Points was one of my scratch-offs. And so was The Roughest Draft. And then a romance, The Road Trip. Book from a book subscription box. and then Instagram story chose for Summer Island, and then a book with an animal creature in the title is The Crimson Moth. That is 9 books. I was hoping for more like 6 this month, but hey, it's all of these plus 2 more. One's on the shelf, but one's on my Kindle. So I think we'll have a fun reading month. Let me know which book you're most excited to see. And of course, if you watched it all the way through, comment the game piece emoji today. And yeah, let me know which of these, if you've read them, you would recommend. And let me know what you're most excited to see me read. And if you have any reading vlog ideas for this month, let me know. I really want to film a vlog this month, but I'm not sure. And if you guys are interested in a moving vlog or just a hanging out vlog or a setting up my new library room vlog, it's gonna be new bookshelves and everything. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.